Well, hello again, everybody. I've been out here and I've been cleaning up and I've been doing work and I've been cleaning up and I've been doing work. Most of my track and trains and all are back in here. That's going to be base layout height. I need to finish building shelves and all. And that's shop vac pipe. Shop vac's going to be up here in this corner or over here. That's a 30 by 30 frame that I wanted to make sure fit. It's going to be 30 by 48 inches by the time I'm done. Sorry about that. It's going to fit somewhere like that. I can get it go in the corner. There it goes. It'll be fitting like that eventually. I'm gonna sit up there. I don't want to stay put. But yeah, that's one of the frames. The background's up there, just tacked in for now. I gotta cut those down to where they're 4 foot long. As each one of these is going to be done 4 foot long sections. So I need to bump out 30 inches there on a 4 foot long frame. This one here is also getting its own 4 foot long frame with a 30-inch bump out that'll come out to about right where I'm holding the camera. So that'll be bumped out. So it gets a 4 foot by 20-inch frame there. And then another 30-inch bump out there on the ends of a 40-inch by 48-inch piece, because those rear frames are 40 inches wide. And then I'm around and do the same thing, only there will be two 4 foot sections over here. The yard will be right about here for 7 feet. So it's going to go into that one as well. And then come around here and I'll loop back. I'll have the power plant on this side of the yard. And the tracks will snake underneath of there with a small town up to the front. And the coal will be back here. And then you come around here and there's a small town here that goes on to that loop and then comes back through and goes back up. Now on the back corner there, I'm thinking about putting an interchange in. So that way I have that available to me. But give me a minute here and I'll be talking to you. So now y'all seen the big kabobble of the layout shed. Now that's almost 8 feet wide by almost 16 feet long. When I first planned to build this thing, it didn't take much planning. I knew I'd have to make it to where I'd have to be able to move it from one place to the next. It's right now raining and it's not leaking. The whole building pitches towards this way. So it's down on the bottom and up at the front. That's why I could get away with a flat roof, as it actually pitches downhill. It only loses a 1/2 inch of elevation from the back wall to the front. I've suffered this past month pretty badly. At the end of September, I had my riding mower, 2 coils fail. Coils for a riding mower now are upwards of $100 a piece. So that was a $200 fix. And then the beginning of this month, I had a brake failure and more things go wrong with my riding mower. I've lost quite a bit of money. So even though the shed is built, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do a single thing for lumber or anything until sometime starting probably around April when I get back to work next year. This has come to a major blow for me. I am fully extended out on my credit cards because of unforeseen mechanical failures. I'm going to try to catch up as quickly as possible, but I hate to do this because this is YouTube. If anybody could go and on my Patreon give me $1, $2, any donation, it will be a big help for me to recover from the financial loss that I've had. I don't really want to make this video. I haven't wanted to make this video, but right now it looks like the Maryland Central is completely bankrupt. And could be for quite a while, maybe to the point where there won't be a Maryland Central. I'm not asking anybody to break their bank. I'm not asking anybody to give more than they can. And I'd be more than happy to set up a loan arrangement where you do eventually get paid back. Probably won't be till April. If anybody is willing to help or wanting to help, please do. As it sits right now, I am bent over pretty badly for mechanical failures that probably shouldn't have happened. But when you're running old equipment like I run in order to try to make a living, you can wind up really suffering. I wish you all the best. If there's never a video again, this is why. Y'all have a good one.